Hey guys, Chris here. As usual, I'll be doing a recap today and a lineup for tomorrow. As you see here, I went crazy today. I did 45 sack flies, and some of them actually did pretty good, but for the most part, a bunch of them didn't cash. All day in the library, like in between, like the break between my classes, I was just filling up the lineups with what I liked, and I kind of went with it recklessly. I didn't really put too much thought into the stacks. So whatever I make today, I'm definitely gonna do the same concept tomorrow. I'll do a cash game lineup for tomorrow. Like usual, but I'm gonna do the same thing tomorrow, and it looks like I'm barely even gonna make back $24 because these games are running up the line right now. So we'll see what happens. The Kershaw win probably would have made me lose more money, but we can just go ahead and go look at the lineups here. We're not going to look at the ones that lost, but look at the ones that win. So we got a 48.5 here. So let's go ahead and go look at them. So it looks like I'm barely going to make back 24 bucks, which, isn't good, but I'm going to play all that tomorrow, and we'll see what happens. So really nice. So this was a Boston and Washington stack with Gossman at pitcher. It did pretty well. It did really well, actually, except for Hanley Ramirez. I should have went with my boy Mookie instead of Hanley, but that's not bad. So that's interesting. 48.5. And then we got 42.75, which this is barely on the edge of cashing right now because the line's at 42.16 as we speak. So I might go down to $22 instead of 24. Liriano, and this was just a bunch of randomness, actually. I mean, it actually didn't do that bad except for like Jaso. Like everyone else actually chipped in a lot. This would actually cash in a cash game lineup. So this is just a random one I made it cash. So that's pretty cool. So no stack in that one. Oh shit! I gotta go to live. So let's keep going. We got a $3, so 55.75. So we'll see what happens here. Okay, so this one looks a little prettier. We had a Washington and Milwaukee stack, and I went with Dinks at pitcher just because LA was being so shit. They were so trash, but Dinks didn't do shit with that. He went 7 innings deep though. I wish he could get some more strikeouts, but did give up 4 runs. Luke Roy, Davis, Braun, and Segura all chipped in, and then we had freaking Washington just demolished the competition, so that was great. Okay, moving on. We still got some more. We got a 250 down, so we got a 47.66. This is interesting. I wonder what stack this was. I'm gonna do the same thing tomorrow, but I'm gonna do it a lot more. I'm gonna do it a lot better. I have the actual numbers here and who I think I should stack tomorrow, so I'm gonna keep that in mind for bet as a better thing. And then this one was a Padre and Washington stack, and the Washington did more of the damage, but Cravey didn't do shit. So not bad at all. Not bad. Padres put up 9 runs today. That was crazy. Yeah, well, we got a 55.41 down here. I don't know what kind of stack this was. Oh man. Oh, this is a really so this was a really, really good stack. This was a Pittsburgh and Washington stack with Adam Conley at pitcher. I thought he got the win, but he didn't. So, oh well. But Cervelli came in clutch. We got Zimmerman. We got all the Pittsburgh Pirates going really, really well. Marte hit a homer. So that's some good stuff here. Let's see. Let's keep looking. Then we got a 250 down here. We got 48. We got 48. And this was a Toronto and Miami stack. This was a genius-ass stack. Donaldson by himself, pretty much. And then we had D. Gordon, Ichiro, and Cole Gillespie just tear it up. So a Toronto-Miami stack for the win right there. That was nice. That's crazy as hell. Oh, I gotta stop clicking upcoming. Damn, I'm so sad though. I wish I would have won back my money. And we got 245, so let me open these up. I should have just done that. I should just open them in new tabs. That was that's what I should have done. Oh man. Okay, and then we have John Danks, we have Brian McCann. So this was a mix. This was a three Mia, three Washington, two New York stack, which did pretty it did pretty good. And John Danks at pitcher. Not bad. Not bad. Then we got a Miami and New York lineup with a little Minnesota with DeGrom at pitcher, and he pretty much carried this lineup. Justin Bour didn't do shit in a game that had 9 runs. Shaking my head at Justin Bour. And then we have one last one. It's a 53. And then that comes out to $24 even if the lines don't move anymore. So this was a Washington and Washington, New York stack. So this one actually came out really nice. And then I had Adam Conley at pitcher. So not bad at all. A bunch of 50s. I'm doing this again tomorrow. So I'm definitely gonna do it a little different. I already have an idea of who I'm gonna play, but let's go ahead and go do that. Let's go look. So yeah, that's pretty much the recap. A couple wins in here, nothing big though. I honestly did this just for fun, and I know I shouldn't be blowing around $40 just for fun, but I thought it'd be something cool to do on my channel. So the sack fly challenge, I will do this again tomorrow with all the money again until I run out of this money. So but I mean, if I only have $5, I'm not going to do it like that because that's just stupid. But I should have 24 sack flies for tomorrow, so we'll see if we can do anything with it or something. Because I want to keep doing this because it's actually kind of fun just making so many damn lineups. But yeah, so let's go ahead and go look at tomorrow. And what I'm thinking for tomorrow, I already got like an idea, like I have my notes here. Like I put it on an index card of who I'm probably gonna stack against. But let me just make sure I don't have any YouTube comments. If you guys have a question, feel free to comment it. I get it right away. I get the comments right away if you guys have a question. Okay, so what was I gonna do? Let me check Twitter. Okay, so for pitcher tomorrow, I'm probably gonna roll around Keuchel, Samardzija, just because I mean, well, not really. I mean, the Angels are kind of back. I don't really want to mess with them. So I'm thinking Keuchel is my number one. I wouldn't mind just messing around and playing Strasburg and Coors just because he tore him up last time. But I don't think I'll do it. Maybe Jaime Garcia just because the freaking Giants look like shit today. So I'll think about him. I can think about Carnes too, just because it looks like Houston isn't really doing much lately. So I could probably throw Carnes in one of my GPPs. I actually kind of like Weaver. White Sox aren't really doing much. I know Weaver sucks and he looks stupid, but I wouldn't mind throwing in one of my GPPs, which I'm gonna have to do a bunch tomorrow. And then I like Kivas Sampson a little bit, just a little bit, not too much, just a little bit. As he'll probably be a staple in all my sack flies, but after that, I can't really find much I really like because there's a lot I want to stack against. Maybe Ubaldo at home against the Mets, maybe. I don't know. It looks like he's a lot better at home, so maybe Ubaldo would be like a second option. Robbie Ray's better on the road, but he's been getting wrecked lately, so I don't really know if I really want to play him. So the pitcher is definitely a lot of trash tomorrow. But, I mean, if I had to pick one, I'd probably go Keuchel at home. I know Tampa has a bunch of lefty hitters, but, I mean, a bunch of guys who can hit lefties, but, man, freaking Keuchel's just ridiculous at home, so I think I kind of have to play Keuchel. So he's probably my play. And then I'll make my cash game lineup, and then I'll just mess around with a couple stacks, and then I think I'll call it a night, and then just do my thing tomorrow. So I already have a bunch of pitchers here that I really want to mess with. J. Happ is probably one of the ones I really want to get into, and just I think he's gonna get wrecked. I really like AJ Pollock. He's consistent. He's playing a lefty. I really like that. I don't know if I can get him at this price though. Maybe. Okay, so we'll drop Pollock in, and maybe, and if I can't fit him in, then I'll just fix it around. But J Happ is just trash all around. You could probably play a lefty, their lefties against him too. If Tomas is playing, I'll definitely play. I'll probably play Tomas. Syndergaard is trash on the road, and he's really trash against the lefties, so I could definitely see like some para. But I really like Starling Marte at 3K, and he gets to play a lefty, which he's a lot better against. So I can play some Starling Marte and AJ Pollock in my outfield. And then Guthrie is so trash against the lefties, so I definitely have to get some of that in too. So I'm thinking some Jay Bruce. I know he hasn't been doing much lately, but man, that matchup just looks too good. So I think I'm going to keep Jay Bruce in my lineup. I'm not really – the other lefty is Joey Votto. I'm not sure if they have any other lefties. They may have – I think Suarez is a switch. No, he's not a switch. But he had a good game today. I wouldn't rule him out. Frazier went negative 1.5. That's embarrassing. Ivan DeJesus is a righty. Votto, I would definitely play Votto. I wonder if I can fit Votto in. Will it let me? Okay, I love Votto tomorrow because Guthrie is so trash on the road against righties. I mean lefties specifically. So Guthrie's on my list. So Votto, Pollock, Marte, really looking like really solid plays. Keep going down the line here. I really like Hernandez because he hits lefties pretty well, and he's at home. And he's 3.1K though, so it's fairly expensive. Chase Utley, did he do good today? He had a decent game. I don't know how he hits lefty, if he's a good lefty hitter. But this season his numbers are bad in general. But I could probably just play Utley, maybe. Think about it. Oh, Cervelli. How much is Cervelli? I know he hits lefties really well. 2.7K. He's on a little streak of his own too, so I could definitely play some Cervelli. He's pretty cheap. Kelly. So Cleveland, Kelly comes up at a .424 versus righties. If Yan Gomes is playing, I think about him. Who else is on here? Brantley's been killing it. I don't think it really matters. It's Joe Kelly. Almonte is coming back to reality. Shortstop. Lindor, Jose Ramirez, they're all switches. His team has like no righties, but Kelly's getting wrecked by righties. Yeah, there's a lot more trash on there. So it looks like, and then I know Jung Ho Kang hits lefties really well too. And he's coming off a nice game. I might just go Kang, Marte, and Cervelli. But that might be a little too expensive to do. Walker. Aaron Hill. I think about Aaron Hill. He's coming off a nice game today. Righty, lefty. I like that. I could probably play Aaron Hill. I mean, he's really cheap. Get another Arizona guy in. I believe he bats around 5 or 6, which is a nice little spot. So I could probably play Aaron Hill here. I mean, he's cheap. If Yan Gomes is playing, I consider it. Matt Cain, that's somebody I should target against because he is so bad lately. I think specifically against the lefty. Let me check. Come on. Yeah, but Arizona's looking like a really good stack. I also like some Philly guys just because a bunch of them hit lefties well. So like Matt Cain on the road is really garbage. Oh god, he's so garbage. Damn, I know he hasn't had that many starts, but 16 hits in 10 innings, 20 hits in 15 innings. It looks like he's trash against everything. So, actually, did the Giants win today? Check. Man, how did they get blanked by Vogelson? What the hell? Okay, that's weird. I mean, I'd probably just do a plain stack. I mean, Peralta's cheap right now. None of them are doing shit. Is Piscotty, is he still doing pretty good? I'd probably for sure play Piscotty just because it looks like he's the only consistent one, and he's really cheap. So I'd probably for sure play Piscotty. So my outfit would probably be Pollock, Marte, Piscotty. Um, I need some consistency out of these Cardinals, man. They're not doing shit. So probably yeah. So probably my outfit would be Pollock, Marte, Piscotty, just because it looks like Piscotty's the only consistent one on the team. And then Washington, I don't even think I can afford any of their bats, but De La Rosa, I would definitely want to get like Rendon in. 3.5K. He hits lefties pretty well. So does Zimmerman. So, but I mean, if I'm making my double up line, I think I pretty much have to go Keuchel because there's no other pitcher I like. Maybe Jaime Garcia. I think people might go Jaime Garcia, and just play what's it called? Some course players. I might do that actually because it looks like he's been pretty damn good. He's been pretty good at home. Let me check him out. I don't know, man. I whenever I want to mess around with the freaking Giants, it screws me over. I'm still wanting money. Barely. I better win this money back. I better win it. $24, so that's like half almost. It's like 60% of it back. So I mean, it looks like he's pretty damn solid and really good against righties. So I think I might just say fucking go Jaime Garcia. Fuck Keuchel. And then go Rendon here. Go with that boy Rendon. Where's he at? Probably play Rendon right there. And then I don't know. Probably maybe Yadier Molina because he's been batting around 5. And I really like that spot. He's pretty cheap too. Man, he didn't do shit today though. He didn't do shit today. Caleb Joseph's so expensive. Russell Martin didn't do shit today. I probably just play Cervelli to be honest with you. He hits lefties well, and I mean that whole Pittsburgh team looks like they're pretty hot right now. So I'll probably just keep him in. And then I got third baseman. Kind of want to give exposure to every trash player. I think about playing Freddie Galvis just because I know he hits lefties pretty well, and he's at home. How much is Galvis right now? 2.3K. What a freaking steal. Yeah, I can think about Galvis. I know Galvis hits him really well. Hits the lefties really well. Hold on, I got a freaking text. So yeah, I see 0.351, and then at home versus lefties 0.386. So he's kind of ridiculous. So I might have to play him. So I think I'm gonna have to play Galvis. I mean, that's just ridiculous. And third base for 4K. Can I get Yunel Escobar? I wouldn't mind it. Oh, I can. Fuck it. Yeah, probably something like that. It's probably what I'm thinking. I mean, this is just a rough draft. I mean, just looking at my lineup, it kind of covers everything. I get my Arizona exposure. I get my Guthrie exposure. Need some Kelly exposure, but I really don't know who to go with. Get my Pittsburgh exposure. Get some Burley in there. I'd like to play Donaldson or Tulo, but god damn, are they expensive? Hold on, I got another freaking text message. Yeah, so I mean, this is probably along the lines of what I'm thinking for my lineup, but for my cash, I guess. So, but fuck it, let's mess with this and let's do an actual stack. So I'll do maybe 2 stacks one I like the most. And tomorrow, Arizona probably is the number 1. And then I really like Baltimore, and I really like Reds. I think Reds are gonna wreck Guthrie. And then I also like Phillies. So let's do if I can do Reds and freaking Arizona if I can. It's gonna be hard though, but let's try it. So Reds, I have to pick between Votto and Goldie. That's really hard. How's Goldie been? I know Goldie hits lefties really well. But Votto got such a great matchup. Did he punk out today? No, he did. I mean, Votto's consistent, so I'll keep Votto in. Probably go Wellington Castillo to have some more exposure. And then second base, probably go Aaron Hill. He's cheap. Third base, I got to go Todd Frazier. I mean, oh, wait, or Jake Lamb. Wait, Jake Lamb is lefty-lefty, but I don't think that really, I mean, let me check out Jake Lamb. Nah, Jake Lamb's going to bitch out tomorrow. I'm not playing him. Then I'll go Frazier. I mean, Votto, Frazier, that's probably a staple. And then shortstop, probably Suarez if he's playing. Yeah, I probably have to play Suarez. And then Bruce, I have to go Bruce. And then after that, I would have to go Pollock and Tomas or Pollock and Peralta. Let me check out Peralta against lefty, see if it really affects him. Well, I mean, Peralta played a lefty today, though, so it may not matter. How did Peralta do today, actually? Exit that out so I don't embarrass myself. Oh, he did bad today. Maybe he does suck against lefties. I had the name spelled right. I mean, for sure I'm playing Pollock. For sure. I mean, that's obvious. Peralta does not hit lefties well. But he hits them really well at home, but he hits them horrible away for some odd reason. So he got some weird-ass splits. But I guess I'm definitely not going to play Peralta then. But I got to play Pollock just because he's killing it. And then probably Tomas. Tomas should play tomorrow, so I'll just go and drop Tomas. So I go Pollock, Tomas, Hill, and Wellington Castillo. And then I get the main people of Cincinnati, Frazier, Bruce, get all their good guys. Really, really like that. And then I have 9.9K to actually get like a somewhat decent pitcher. I probably fuck around and get Strasburg. Something like that. So that would probably be like what my Arizona Cincy line would look like. So that's a cool little stack I could do. And then I think Pittsburgh is a really good stack tomorrow too. I also think Philly is a good stack too. Specifically Ruff, Hernandez, Francoeur, Rupp, and Galvis. So that's also another one. But I think Baltimore is going to wreck Noah Syndergaard just because Noah's so bad on the road, especially against lefties. And if Waiters is playing tomorrow, then that's double the trouble. So if I had to do a Baltimore stack, I'd definitely go Waiters, Crush Davis, not Clutch. Or, maybe it's Clutch. And then Para for sure because he's a lefty. And then I'll probably just add some Adam Jones in there maybe. He's had 2 straight bad games. I don't trust him at all. Maybe Money Machado because he's money. So maybe Mr. Money Machado. Go for Baltimore and fill in these spots. You could probably fill them in with Phillies because also I like Phillies tomorrow. So maybe you can do a Philly stack. So like Hernandez, Galvis, get some Francoeur because I know Francoeur hits the lefties really well. And add another Philly in there. Probably like Abdul. I don't care if he's a lefty. And then, just kind of mess around. Pick your pitcher. Jaime Garcia fits in perfectly. So then a Baltimore Philly stack, which I'm definitely going to do because I think Baltimore is going to wreck Syndergaard tomorrow. But so far, my stacks are Burley, Morgan, Ray, Robbie Ray, Happ, Syndergaard, Guthrie, and Kelly. And I think my number ones would probably be Happ, Guthrie, and Kelly. There's not many righties on that freaking Cleveland team, so that's a problem. But that's probably along the lines of what I'm thinking. I don't think I'm getting any comments. Yeah, so I mean that's probably along the lines of what I'm thinking. I'm gonna do another sack fly challenge tomorrow. Checking if I'm not gonna cash. Okay, so I'm probably gonna do another sack fly challenge tomorrow. Looks like I only do 24. And then hopefully I can win that. So nothing too big today. I hope I can do better. I'm thinking about doing 24 sack flies or doing 12 of the $2 ones. We'll see. Anyways, that's pretty much it for today, guys. Thank you for watching my video. This slate is it's a shorter slate, so I really don't got much to say. But that's pretty much it for today, guys. Thank you for watching my video. Please like the video, subscribe if you like what I'm doing. I pretty much do these every day except when I don't have time. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching my video, and bye-bye.